And hello everybody, it is Friday today, and I'll tell you it'd be a good Friday, but it isn't. So basically, yesterday, I got Dead Space Remake early through the post, and I figured, well, it's not my fault the post sent it through early, and I figured, because I've said this before, I always play games that I feel in the mood to play, and that day I was in the mood for Dead Space. I did not stream it early because I was thinking to get views or loads of followers or anything. I just wanted to play a game I was excited for and couldn't wait until the next day to play and stream, and because of that I got copyright strike from EA and the footage being removed. The footage I would get, but getting copyright strike didn't seem really fair, considering one, I was not on any NDAs or anything saying that I couldn't stream Dead Space Remake. And what makes things more annoying is that you can refute copyright claims, obviously, but you need links to the broadcast of what was copyright claimed. Because EA removed it, I can't. And the only other way of getting in contact with them is to email them directly. Because when you get a copyright claim, this is the first time I ever got one, mind. They send it in the email to you and saying who the email of the person who did the copyright claim. So at the moment, I am waiting for them to get back to me, and because I feel like it generally is unfair. I wasn't on any NDAs. I got the game early because of it for ordering a physical game, pre-ordering a game physically on an online site. I feel like I shouldn't be at fault for them sending it early, and I wasn't to know that I wasn't supposed to stream it early. I'm not some big influencer who got a special deal getting the game early and was told not to stream it to this specific day. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. I'll happily take the L if I am wrong and I should have not streamed the game early, that I got early, but I still feel like I wasn't on any of the NDAs. No one told me I couldn't stream or not stream it. And I did check to see when these small streamers will also stream, because some did get it early and some definitely were streaming the remake, because I could tell. I figured I'd be okay, no way I would get in trouble. But yeah, no, I got a copyright strike. Some people might say, well, it's just a copyright strike, it's not as bad as getting banned, but it could affect me in the long run. Now, obviously, big if this channel ever does grow up and explode, it could affect me from getting, affiliated. It could affect me any partnerships in the long run, because you'll see that I got copyright strike, and I have to constantly explain that it just, like, because the copyright claim says that what was copyrighted was Dead Space Remake, which makes no sense. Like, I'm a small ass channel. I get if it was a big channel, would have had tons of views and eyeballs on it. But no, the highest amount the view count went was about 5. And as I said before, I wasn't doing it for the views. I was just excited to play a game. And couldn't wait until the next day and stream it. And I don't know if I'm going to stream the rest of it, because a part of my brain now, I'm worried if I stream it tomorrow, say, I'm going to get a copyright claim again. And even if I don't feel it's fair to give them the attention, because I got punished for something I was not aware of would happen to me. But no, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Maybe what I might do, if I don't hear from them by the end of today, I might clip this out and, I don't know, maybe put this on Twitter and see if anyone else has opinions on this that might, because no one's here at the moment. Because if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Fair enough, I'm wrong. And at the end of the day, at least I learn that if I am wrong, that I shouldn't stream a game early, regardless of the size of my channel. But again, this is also EA, and I feel like there's tons of people who always get games early and will stream it if they're a small streamer, if they're not, like I said, not under any embargoes, NDAs, or what have you. No one said I couldn't stream it early, so I don't, like I said, removal of the footage, totally get. But a copyright strike doesn't seem fair, in my opinion. But yeah, so that's where I am yesterday. But today we're going to be starting this event that started like last week at this point. Usually the Lantern Light event, I forget what it's actually called. But also one last siphon. Before I went live, the computer needed update. Thankfully it didn't take too long, and maybe it might fix the issue of the stream, dripping and dropping. But yeah. I think good, we're now 10 minutes in. Because I usually like to wait 10 minutes just to make sure the stream doesn't, crash. But it still might crash. So I think for now we will switch to the game in question. Because I think a nice little story event in Genshin is what I need today. Because I didn't get much sleep out of it last night. I'm running on like 6 hours of sleep, 4 hours of sleep. But I don't feel that tired that I'd fall asleep yet. I feel okay.
Huh? Young Lee, what a pleasant surprise meeting you here.
Oh, why the pleasure is all mine, as is the surprise, surely. It must be fate that brings us together in this place. How have you fared as of late?
It has been going great. Well, for the travel at least.
I sense you are older and wiser than the last time we met. It seems your travels continue to yield valuable insights.
It looks about the same to me. Thank you, Zhongli.
You are too kind.
So, Young Lee, are you here to listen to stories over tea again?
I had originally planned to set out after this last round of tea. However,
what?
However?
I had planned to take a walk to Chingsa village and gather some nascent bamboo shoots, which are currently in season. A villager there once gave me a small sample, and they possessed a most excellent flavor.
Huh? Nascent bamboo shoots? Why can't you just use normal bamboo shoots instead? Wait, Paimon knows! Because Zhongli prefers the finer things in life, right? Okay, Mr. Particular, let me guess. Ahem. The nascent bamboo shoot has a uniquely tender texture and a delicate sweet taste that its normal cousin cannot match.
An astute observation, Paimon. You know me well indeed. Lantern Rite is almost upon us, but besides the bamboo shoots, there are a few other items I have not yet procured from Director Hu's list. May I ask if you have already made arrangements for the days ahead?
Well, we were planning to use the opportunity to say hi to some of our friends, but before we were able to figure out a schedule, we ran into you.
Well then, might I invite you to imagine the sheer delight that is a soup cooked with the freshest nascent bamboo shoots in all the land. Generous cuts of pork belly and crisp, fragrant bamboo shoots placed together in the pot and left to simmer slowly for half a day.
Sounds delicious. I've never heard anything like it.
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Paimon's onto your plan. You just want to hoodwink us into fetching your bamboo for you.
Why, I assure you, I would do no such thing. I merely wish to inform you of the freshest, most succulent and flavorful bamboo shoots one could ever hope to taste.
Let's go, Traveler. Paimon's taste buds can't take it anymore.
Ready to go then? Are we?
Collecting a few bamboo shoots shouldn't take too long. Paimon has got to get her hands on some of that soup.
Such fine specimens are indeed well worth the excursion. Very well. I shall leave the bamboo shoots to you. Should you have the good fortune to find some, please share them with me as well.
See? Paimon knew he was just bamboozling us.
Ha! Get it? Because we're getting bamboo, we got bamboozled.
However, there is no need to rush. The streets of Liu will be bustling with visitors and filled with all manner of celebrations during the festive period. By all means, go wherever your interests lead you. The nascent bamboo shoots would be but a wonderful final touch to a most exceptional feast. What an honor it would be to savor them in the company of friends.
Aw, understand.
We're heading out. Enjoy your walk, Young Lee.
Take care now, you two.
Walk, he's sitting down. Ah, yeah, I gotta start the event. So this event is only up for a short period of time. My guess is like many short events, the story stuff is probably like 3 hours tops. 3 to 4 hours, usually that ballpark. Let's get those. Wait, where am I going? Still in the way. I should zoom out. That's what I should probably do. Yeah, boys. This is where you can.
Bamboo shoot, bamboo
Oh fuck!
shoot.
Fuck you, you stupid pig! Fuck you!
Nascent bamboo shoot.
Attacking me out of nowhere.
Oh, this one's only just sprouted, and it looks super fresh. Paimon thinks this is the one.
Bamboo collected. Bamboo shoots, I should say. Oh no, I thought we got 3.
These should be enough. Let's head back.
We got.
Help!
Oh, I see. Because it.
Help!
Oh, never mind.
Did you hear that? Someone's calling for help. It's coming from over there.
That's a little girl who just called for help. But I heard a guy. Oh, we ran.
Are you okay? Did any water go down the wrong pipe?
Ooh, this fancy man.
I think I'm okay now. Thank you so much.
That was scary. Well, at least you're all right. All thanks to your savior here. Oh, a little girl?
With huge bells on her head. That's gotta be fucking heavy.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Yao Yao. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Yao Yao.
Whoa, she's so well-mannered.
Oh, I can see what elemental she is. It's right there on her wicker basket.
My name's Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
I'm Dvorak, a musician from Fontaine.
I kind of gathered that.
I came through Stone Gate intending to head towards Liyue Harbor, but then I became captivated by the beautiful scenery, and before long, I was completely lost.
Oh, good sneeze.
Just now, I was so mesmerized by the waterfall that I slipped and fell into the water. If it weren't for Miss Yao Yao's help, I shudder to think what might have happened.
It's all right, Mr. Dvorak. The splashing around the bottom of the waterfall means the stone path is always wet and slippy. You definitely have to be careful. Next time you're exploring an unfamiliar environment, try to focus on what's right in front of you. Don't let your mind wander. As long as you watch your step, accidents like this won't happen anymore.
Yes, ma'am. I understand. I'll remember to be more careful next time.
Sounds like someone's hungry.
Oh, are you hungry, sir?
Oh, I'll be fine.
Please, sir, it's quite all right. I was born and raised here in Liyue. It's only natural for me to extend my hospitality to any guests who are passing through. I expect you still have quite a long journey ahead of you. It's very important to keep your energy levels up. I still have some lotus flower crisps left in my backpack. Why don't we split them between the 4 of us?
She said crisps instead of. Which throws me off? We heard Paimon say trousers once, and now we're hearing crisps. I mean, I don't know because pants and potato chips are American thing, but usually when I watch a lot of anime, they still translate back to like the American dialect. Unless in like most, I mean, this is technically Chinese, not Japanese, so that might be something to do with that. Which is not to say like in Japan they refer to them to as pants and potato chips.
Aw, what a thoughtful kid! She even has some for Paimon! You're welcome. Mmm, so tasty. only there were more.
More, you already had this.
Having a healthy appetite is a good thing. It means Paimon's still growing. If I'd known I was gonna run into you, I would have made a second batch.
How old is Paimon?
Hope you're taking notes, Traveler. This is how you treat your Paimon.
What do you think, sir? Are Liyue's snacks to your taste? I wonder if they're not sweet enough.
No, they're perfect. When I was traveling through Mondstadt, I had a chance to try one of their moon pies. It had a meat filling, unlike these crisps. But apart from that,
Moon
it seems like they
pie.
follow a similar cooking process. Both are delicious in their own way.
All I can think of as The Simpsons. Moon pie. What if? I don't know what quote was, but that's
As for Fontaine's cooking, though, it's been a long time since I've had a taste of home.
I believe Fontaine is supposed to be like, well, most likely most people expect Lane is based off of France due to the name Fontaine.
Sounds like you spend a lot of time on the road, huh?
I do. It's part of my job. I'm one of the main organizers of the Iridescence Tour.
Iridescence tour?
Sounds somewhat familiar.
The Iridescence Tour is one of the biggest music festivals in Fontaine. We're looking to expand, though. Our aim is to hold a festival in every nation. At least, all the main organizers share this goal. Unfortunately,
Unfortunately,
it's a long story, so I'll spare you the details. But anyway, so the main reason I'm traveling all around Tavad is to promote our music festivals. But I have some personal reasons, too.
Well, what are they? Just tell us already.
Let me see. Well, to explain it in full, I'd have to start with a story from my ancestors. I don't want to take up too much of your time.
but you're probably going
I
to.
love listening to stories.
We want to hear it too.
Yay, story time!
Okay, then I'll start from the beginning. The story goes that my ancestor, who was also a traveler, once slipped and fell into a lake during his travels. As he was sinking and gasping for breath, he heard a wondrous tune in the air.
I'm trying to make a fart sound with my mouth, but I can't. I envy people who can make a fart sound with their mouth.
They say it was the most beautiful, moving melody he had ever heard. Even in that life and death moment, the ethereal music seized his full attention and almost made him forget the fact that he was drowning.
And then he died.
When he finally came to, he found that he had already been brought ashore. Not too far from him stood an unfamiliar woman with an almost divine aura.
Interesting.
Once she saw that he was no longer in danger, she left without a word. My ancestor tried to run after her to give his thanks, but although a mere dozen paces separated them, no matter how quickly he gave chase, he drew no closer and remained a dozen paces behind.
Ooh, maybe he's dreaming.
In the end, all he could do was to bow in thanks to the woman as he watched her walk away towards the rivers and mountains in the distance, before at last he turned around and made his way home. Once he returned to Fontaine, he began to learn an instrument so that he could spread his story far and wide, just like the bards.
Ah.
After generations of retelling, embellishing, and dramatizing, people have come to think of that lady as something like a fairy.
Ooh. It's kind of what Paimon is, I think. They've never fully established what Paimon is. Paimon always just says she's Paimon, but she has that fairy-like look to it, doesn't she? Floating and all that.
The story's become something of a local legend in Fontaine. It's called The Lady Overlooking the Lake.
Aha, not the Lady of the Lake. Haha, because you don't get copyrighted.
People now say that if you go down to the lakeside and play an instrument, so long as you play a pleasing melody, you will hear a fairy lady who is hiding out of sight, playing along with you.
It's a nice legend.
Well, yes. As it stands now, it's become a touch too romantic and detached from reality. But I understand the original story and its historical grounding better than anyone else. I wanted to find out the truth of this tale. So I decided to retrace my ancestors' steps and search for that lady's modern-day descendants. Of course, there's no way of knowing where my ancestor fell into the lake all those years ago, so I always knew that the search would be akin to looking for a needle in a haystack. I've spent many years on the road now, and I'm nowhere near as fit as I was in my youth. The wish that I've spent half my life chasing after has now become something of an obsession.
Well, I haven't lived half of my life yet. But still,
Clearly.
I understand how you must feel.
So that means the guy's in his... You know, what is the average lifespan of humans into that? Because he's either in his 40s or his 50s is what he's getting at.
Paimon too!
Oh, it's just, oh no, I should mean she understands, not that she's not lived half her life. She's like a fairy. It's gonna be like one of those anime things where she's like thousands of years old, but for some reason looks like a child.
It's like... imagine if you saved the center of a lotus flower crisp, which is the best part, by the way, because you wanted to eat it another day. But then suddenly, sploosh! It falls into the water, never to be seen again! Paimon would definitely remember that for the rest of her life.
I love Paimon. Paimon and her fucking food analogy. She always has to reference something to food or money.
There's no need to feel sorry for me. I've made some progress over the years. For example, I've concluded that the story must have taken place in Liyue.
Oh, so you finally found a lead?
Yes, in fact, that's an intriguing story in and of itself.
Ooh, do tell.
I'd always known that Mondstadt is the city of song and freedom. But more recently, I heard that the Animal Archon returned to Mondstadt for a festival in the fall, and learned that he himself is a patron deity of music. So I prayed for the Animal Archon's guidance in the Mondstadt Cathedral, and as soon as I set foot back outside the front gate, I noticed a cluster of leaves being blown in the wind further and further west, towards Stone Gate. A friendly local told me that this meant the wind was guiding me in the direction of Liyue, so I followed their advice and made my way here. Right? You get it. I knew I'd find someone that agrees with me eventually.
Are you sure? It sounds a bit too much like one of those fake legends told by those treasure hoarder guys to scam gullible grannies from Jingsa Village. Rex Lapis has returned to the world! Just give me some incense and a little more towards the travel fees, and I will pass your gift on to the Lord of Geo, and ask him to keep you and your family safe and well, and so on and so on.
Those bells are just distracted because, like, those things have to. I mean, I know bells usually have like a little thingy in it, but they still got to weigh quite a bit to have those on their head.
Don't worry, Yao Yao. We have a lot of experience with deciphering omens and stuff. And anyway, you only got scammed if you handed over more of, right?
Actually, to express my gratitude, I did spend rather a lot of more on several bottles of fine wine, which I left at the Statues of the Seven along the way.
Because Venti loves his alcohol.
Oh dear.
Well, how about this, ladies and gentlemen? Why don't I bring you all to Yujing Terrace to see Miss Ganyu? I don't know very many people, so I can't help you out much. But Miss Ganyu and the Qixing know just about everything.
Hey, let's see the goat. Wait, is Ganyu the goat lady? There's so many characters in Genshin these days, it's hard to remember which
If
one's
you've been
which.
scammed, they'll help you get your Mora back. And if the wind was telling the truth, and you want to keep looking for that lady's family, they'll be the best people to ask.
That does sound like a good idea.
But you've already helped me so much.
And we're going to help you some more.
I was gonna take some new medicinal herbs and plants I picked to Miss Ganyu anyway, so it's no trouble at all.
You know what? It's been a minute since we saw Ganyu too. It should be nice to pay her a visit before Lantern, right?
Let's go get moving.
All right. Well, my sincere thanks to you all. I will never forget your kindness.
Okay, everyone, please follow me. I'll be your guide. Remember to watch where you're going, okay?
I'm not an idiot.
Uh-oh. Paimon's out of a job. Oh well. Paimon will just be a cheerleader instead.
And I'm gonna bloody well fast travel. That's the quickest way to get to somewhere. Good old friend fast travel. And then little glidey food, yeah. I must be really tired, but I could have sworn I just heard Paimon started talking, but then she didn't. There goes that brain on mine. As I've always said before when it comes to streams, if I can get to the point either before or during stream where I'm nodding off, I will either not stream or stop streaming. But right now I'm just a little tired. Not so tired that I feel like I can't stream. Plus that these event things usually have a lot of dialogue stuff, so not much focus in gameplay.
Harbor looks
Which is why I like doing them
different
when I'm
from
like
when I
this.
came last.
Perfect thing if I still want to stream, but I don't have much energy to do focus and stuff. I got myself some Lucasade though. I went shopping this morning, so I got myself some Lucasade. But I wasn't going to get an energy drink, but I thought to myself, I think Lucasade would be better because it's always good for when I'm not. That's not say when I'm low energy, but when I'm not feeling too great. I feel like crap, but it might just be the lack of sleep I got. But just to be, it's always best to be safe than sorry, just in case I'm wrong, because Lucasade always helps me feel better when I'm not well.
It's almost as if I'm listening to the same melody, but with a richer timbre and new variations added.
Well, we are here during Lantern Ride after all. It only comes once a year, so they always have a big celebration.
I mean, it makes sense that this is always the continuous event they do every year, because you know, Lantern Right's basically this in-game version of Chinese New Year, which I think is usually in February, if I'm not mistaken. So, and since a Chinese company would want to make sure that every year one of the continuous events would be the Lantern
It's
Light.
fair to say that this time of year is when Liyue Harbor looks the prettiest.
Great. Let's go and check it out. I can't wait to
Check
go
it
to the
out.
city and see it all up close for myself. The streets are breathtaking.
You're breathtaking.
Smiles and laughter
You're
everywhere I look.
breathtaking.
It's contagious.
That's all I can think every time they say
I
the
can
word
almost feel the
breathtaking.
music in the air. I have the urge to start waving my conductor's baton.
Baton.
I'm glad that you're enjoying the city.
Where's it? Oh, yay. Look at the lights in the sky. I do actually like the Lantern one event. It's just something so lovely about it. The rock and
Hey,
roll
everyone.
gal.
Well, fancy meeting you all here. What a nice surprise.
Hello, Xinyan. Let me introduce some new friends. They are...
And
Traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak, right? I've known them all for quite a while.
oh, well, I guess it makes sense she would know the guy from Forte. She's a musical gal herself. So you already know each other.
When I was last here to advertise a Liyue stop for the Iridescence Tour, Xinyan was one of the few people willing to give me the time of day.
Well, feels like I've been chasing this Iridescence Tour bandwagon halfway around the world, but I keep getting stood up. What's going on, Mr. Dvorak?
I'm so sorry, Xinyan. We've had a string of terrible luck recently, and every time we've tried to put on a show, something or other has come up to stop our plans from materializing.
Is that right? I guess it can't be helped. So, what brings you to Liyue Harbor at this time of year anyway? Thinking of putting on a music festival during the Lantern Rite celebrations?
I think Fontaine is the next region up, which will probably be this year. Which should be interesting to see when it is, because Inazuma was at least around like summertime. I think it was like July, and Sumeru was around August. But that one went on for long. So that's still the longest one because they didn't fully finish until like towards the end of last year.
A Lantern Rite Music Festival? Yes, please!
No, I'm actually here on personal business this time.
Oh.
Oh, so no Lantern Rite Music Festival?
I mean, that's not just up to me. Hosting a music festival takes a lot of funding and personnel. Moreover, I've never worked with the Liyue authorities before. Even if I were to start putting something together right now, I think it'd be too rushed.
Wait, but we're going to meet the Liyue Qixing, aren't we? And they're the ones in charge.
Uh-huh, that's right. Miss Kuching and Miss Ningguang can make anything happen.
You mean... what?
This is the perfect opportunity! Well, sure, it might not work out, but it can't hurt to bring it up as a suggestion.
Lantern Rite Music Festival would be something different.
That's the spirit! See? Even the Traveler agrees with me. Mr. Dvorak, don't let yourself be put off by the fact that a few things haven't worked out recently.
I always, well, that goes that brand of mine. Every time I look at those bracelets or hairbands in there, I always wonder if those are real spikes, because those would be a nightmare to get into it on your hair without poking yourself with them.
As for the performers, I can put you in touch with some local artists. My friend Yunjin is a well-known opera singer in Liyue. With her support and a commissioned song from the Yunhan Opera Troupe, we should be able to get something going.
But what about you, Xinyan? Are you just going to sit this one out?
What do you take me for? If we actually manage to make the Iridescence Tour Lantern Rite Grand Concert a reality, you think I'd let anyone else perform the opening act?
No.
Wow! There's that rock and roll spirit!
Rock and roll! Oh, I think that's...
What do you say, Mr. Dvorak?
Okay,
Okay.
I'll give it a shot. But the opening act is not something to be chosen lightly, Xinyan. I will judge your work by the strictest of standards, so please make sure you are fully prepared.
Are you kidding? I thought you'd never ask. Whew, guess my shopping time's getting cut short. I'm gonna head back right away and start working on this. Yao Yao, if you run into your senior on the way to the Qixing, please send her my regards.
Okay, I promise I will. Good luck with your music, Xinyan.
You've got this, Xinyan! So about the senior of yours Xinyan mentioned just now. Is that anyone we know?
Yes, it's Xiangling. She's mentioned you two before. Xiangling's always thinking about cooking. Whenever she gets scrapes or burns, she just leaves them to heal by themselves. She definitely needs someone around her to look after her. I know you must have looked out for her a lot too in the time you've known her. So, thank you for that.
I mean, let's get up talking about fast travel. Let's see these coming up. Go up top-ish. Hey, it's always happens in the fucking... I feel a sneeze coming on. And it doesn't come. It's the worst feeling. I want to sneeze, but I can't. Okay, we'll search them then. Oh, this way? Oh, there.
Oh, it's Master! Is it okay if I go and say hi to her?
Knock yourself out.
Oh, calm down now, dear. I'm not about to run off anywhere. I'm not a bundle of energy like you.
I'll show you
I
there.
haven't seen you in days, Master. I've missed you.
Oh, bless you, Yao Yao. You do say the sweetest things. Ah, look who it is. Visiting friends during the lantern rite, are we?
You're half right, Madam Ping. We were also trying to help out Mr. Dvorak over here. We were on our way to take him to see the Qixing.
Hello, ma'am. I am a musician from Fontaine and an organizer of the Iridescence Tour. I don't suppose you've heard of it.
Master! The Iridescence Tour is a super famous music festival!
Oh, an old lady like me wouldn't know much about that sort of thing. A music festival, you say? It sounds terribly exciting.
Okay. If we could add some music.
Oh, right! Madam Ping, how would you feel about that? You're an elder of Liyue, and you know all about Liyue's cultural traditions. Hearing your thoughts would definitely help us figure out how best to approach it. For example, do you think it might be a bit too modern, or is there any other issue?
Why, not at all. Music pays homage to history and culture, and it can also be a bridge between different civilizations. Times change, and the music enjoyed by the youngsters of today is no doubt very different from the tunes I was accustomed to in my youth. Nevertheless, all fine things in life can be appreciated. And so, I look forward to it immensely.
Hear, hear. I do believe that, my own dear grandmother aside, you are the wisest old lady I've ever met.
Goodness gracious, you're all being suspiciously sweet today. Yao Yao, whatever have you been feeding them?
Some sort of crisps.
Master, you're in such a great mood today. You're even cracking jokes with the rest of us.
Oh, well, I'm sure you must have plenty to be getting on with, yes? Run along now. Don't let me hold you up.
Thanks, Madam Ping. We'll see you again soon.
Alright, where was he going? I forgot. Alright, the the people who are in charge. Ooh, flower. There we go, that's their main base of operation. Oh, look, there's the goat gal.
And when you meet with the Ministry of Civil Affairs, please remind them that the festivities are not an excuse to procrastinate their work.
I wonder if she has. I wonder if she ever has to polish her horns or sharpen them. Little sharpener on the horns. Keep them nice and pointy. I don't know. Just floated in my brain was an image of her just headbutting someone. You know, like getting her head down, kicking her leg back, going, and going, just headbutting someone with those horns.
Understood, Miss Ganyu. I'll take my leave now.
Ganyu!
What brings you here, Yao Yao?
I've brought all the medicine you asked me to pick for you. Oh, and here's a pack of sweet flower seeds as well. Also, these dried Qingshan leaves make a great pot of tea that's very good for you.
Ooh.
I know you've had a lot to deal with at work recently, but you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you're not careful, you'll end up falling asleep in the grass again.
Well, this is weird. It's like a responsible younger sister talking to their disorganized older sister.
Paimon, are you running your mouth again?
Thank you, but Paimon's criticism is quite valid. I do have a tendency to neglect matters outside of work. and that's something I should improve on. Oh, my apologies. I don't believe we've been introduced.
Ah, Paimon will do the honors.
Paimon tells going around.
What's wrong? Did Paimon go over everything a bit too fast? It's definitely an ambitious plan. If there's anything you didn't quite catch, Paimon's more than happy to go over it again.
It may be a little difficult to make this happen.
Oh?
Well, the Lantern Rite is the most important festival of the year. Our celebrations must not only be visually spectacular, but also appeal to the tastes of Liyue citizens from all walks of life. The Iridescence Tour is relatively unknown in Liyue. It's difficult to predict how a brand new show will be received. It would be quite risky for us to bet everything on this one music festival.
All very valid points. I completely understand.
Therefore, we will not replace or cancel any of our pre-existing program. However, I will submit a proposal requesting to put the Iridescence Tour special performance as the final act of this year's festivities.
Ah, yay.
Some live music will certainly add to the festive atmosphere on the night of the Lantern Rite. As for the venue, let's reserve a space at the docks.
So you're not saying anyone's.
Yes,
Anyone's
my
fun
thoughts precisely. Now I just need to take some time to give this proposal some polish.
Like your horns? You're gonna get it all shine? Another thing about weird metal objects on people. They're weird, like bell shells on her neck. That thing's got to be like heavy, right?
As long as I clearly lay out the pros and cons and highlight the key points of the proposal, given that Ping and the Traveler have both given the idea their blessing, I'm confident that Qixing will be sure to give it serious consideration. Mr. Dvorak, I will need to discuss with you the number of musicians who will be coming to Liyue, as well as their catering and accommodation requirements.
Oh, yes, certainly. Let's step to the side and discuss further.
As soon as there's work to do, Ganyu's as diligent as ever.
I couldn't agree more.
When fun, she just takes those bells off her head and drops them, and then they just crash to the ground and break the ground beneath her feet.
Master once said that everyone has things that they are good at and things that they are less good at. So, with that in mind, Ganyu shouldn't feel compelled to become perfect at absolutely everything.
I'm not good at anything. I'm pretty terrible at everything I do.
I'm good at taking care of people, so that can be left to me.
Wow. Hey, Yo-Yo, can you take care of Paimon too? Paimon's getting hungry again.
Paimon, you're trying to freeload again.
I'm afraid my backpack's empty now, but if you let me know what you like, I can bring you some of your favorite dishes next time we meet. Apart from lotus flower crisps, what else do you like?
A fuck ton of food. I think there's barely any food she doesn't like.
Anything sweet, and anything that's made from slimes.
Ah. Wait,
Here's what I've drafted so far. Anything else you want to add?
What? Slimes? Ugh. You say slimy?
No, this is excellent. I'm racking my brains, but I don't think you've missed a single thing.
Perfect. Then we'll leave it as is. I'll go make an official copy. Oh, perfect timing. We were just wrapping up our discussion here.
That was quick.
Not at all.
That's what she said.
Every second counts for a complex proposal such as this. I will inform the Qixing of this development immediately. Please give me a moment to pass on the message. Yao Yao, thank you for bringing my herbs. I will make sure to take them.
I can't stop thinking about if she polishes her horns or not.
Remember to make tea from them first, Ganyu. You mustn't just chew them raw.
What kind of idiot does that?
I will.
Oh! She actually did that. She really is a goat. Oh, that's brilliant. She actually chewed them like a goat would chew anything.
Okay, I should be getting back. If Yao-Yao stays out for too long, Mom and Dad will be worried sick. Everyone, I'm sure that the music festival will go off without a hitch, so don't worry. And in case I don't see you before, I wish you all a very happy Lantern Rite.
Thank you, Yao Yao. Happy Lantern Rite to you, too.
We should go get dinner together sometime!
Let's put... Okay, that means it's put like event stuff in now, isn't it? Like... No, okay, it's just generally the quest this time. It's not like... Unless something unlocks after, because usually you have to do like the first like bits of the quest and then you unlock the side stuff. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we'll wait 2 hours as you suggested. Let's wait the whole day. Or 2 days. Okay. Oh, I was wondering if I could stop it like mid-through. I've never actually properly tried. I just love how you can see everything in the distance. Which is pretty neat. There we go. After...
Greetings, Traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak. Call me Kuching. Ganyu has brought me up to speed on everything. I'll get straight to the point.
Like your hair? Because it's pointy.
The Qixing have approved Ganyu's proposal. Over the next few days, I will be working with Mr. Dvorak on behalf of the Qixing to facilitate the organization of this concert.
Yay! That's awesome!
I believe we...
Please. The Qixing have a duty to deal with matters such as these. We have merely moved things forward to the next step. On a more personal note, I am an avid supporter of all things new and innovative. As such, it is my privilege to work with you on this exciting project.
Thank you so much, Kuching. I'd become quite discouraged after our recent failures and was expecting the same outcome once again, so I didn't dare to get my hopes up. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined this going so smoothly. It's like a dream come true. Right. Time for me to call in the performers. To stage a concert at a high-profile event like this is a rare opportunity. We'll make sure it's a night to remember.
Yes! Our music band's finally getting fired up!
Yes, indeed. I know exactly what I'm doing from here. For a musician, music will always be the language they are most fluent in.
What about your act?
Oh, that. Well, that can wait for another time.
Oh. Ganyu? What's wrong?
Was she the his answer was it Ganyu he saw, because Ganyu is like what, like over 1,000 like 2,000 years old or something.
They told me all about Mr. Dvorak's situation, but I was so engrossed in drafting the proposal that I forgot all about it.
Oh, that's quite all right. I don't even know what the person I'm trying to find looks like, so it was always going to be a long shot. Don't worry about me, Ganyu. Your time and energy are needed elsewhere. I'm sure you already have plenty to deal with between this concert and everything else going on during the Lantern Rite.
Thanks. It was just that I had a few initial thoughts when I heard your story. For instance, I wonder if this lady your ancestor met might have been an Adeptus. What do you think?
It's definitely possible.
To tell you the truth, Mr. Dvorak, I am somewhat related to the Adepti myself. I am part human and part Qilin. The Qilin is an illuminated beast. I know how important your quest to get in touch with your roots must be to you, because I've been there myself before, trying to find out where I belonged.
Did you say the Adepti? And you're illuminated beast? Part Qilin? Are you telling me all the rumors of the Liyue Adepti are real? So it's not just artistic license?
You bet they're real! Trying to track them down is tough, though. Like Julian Karst itself. There's nothing specifically stopping you from going there, but getting in and out of there is quite an ordeal.
Yes. Anyway, if you're looking to uncover a lost melody or shine light on a forgotten aspect of Liyue's cultural history, I'm probably not the best person to ask. But if it's a person you're looking for, then I just might be able to help.
I see. I think I understand the situation now. In that case, Ganyu, shall we divide the work between us?
Yes, that was also my thought.
Great. So Mr. Dvorak and I will concentrate on things here in the city to make sure the concert goes according to plan. In the meantime, Ganyu will reach out to her network and try to find the person he's looking for. How's your workload at the moment? Will you be able to make time?
I can probably get through everything in 2 days, as long as I don't sleep.
Sleep's important.
Wait, what do you mean as long as I don't sleep? Even for someone with illuminated beast blood in their veins, working for such an extended period without a break will take its toll on your health.
Somehow that does not sound persuasive coming from Kuching.
Be it but 3 moons from the start, he who returns is not he that departs.
Okay.
Even I know the importance of maintaining a healthy work-life balance.
Indeed.
In that case, 3 days.
I feel like they put this in there because they know there's loads of streamers who stream this, and they know streamers, especially when it's there, when they eventually make it and all that, they work themselves to death, and this is and they know that they're going to be streaming this, and this is like, hey, here's a little bit extra. Don't over fucking do it.
All right, I can work with that.
Which I always try to stick to, not push myself too much. As I said before, if I'm at the point where I'm tired and feeling like I'm going to fall asleep, I best not stream, or if I'm mid through a stream and that happens, I'll stop the stream because it's not worth pushing my health to stream something and make myself ill and then have the risk of being off from streaming a lot longer. But at the moment I'm fine, I'm just like a little tired.
If you have the time, would you join me for this search? You're well known to many of the Adepti and respected among the people. I'll feel much more at ease with your company.
Of course.
Okay, then let's meet back here in 3 days.
Watch this space, Mr. Dvorak. We'll get to the bottom of this.
And
You're
top,
all so
and the side,
helpful and
the
kind. I just...
Just think. Imagine if we found the Adeptus lady, or one of her descendants, and got them to come to the performance. Wouldn't that be amazing? It'd be such a happy reunion. And that's exactly what this festival's all about.
I mean, sure, the what? Same way.
You're right. Okay, I'm gonna pull out all the stops to make this lantern ride a true extravaganza.
Ooh, I love that word.
We should probably get going. Mr. Dvorak, could you come with me to confirm the site?
Ooh, we're coming too!
I was wondering, what are your thoughts on music? What does it mean to you?
Music sounds nice?
Truth be told, the question of what music means to people is one that I've been pondering for quite some time. Let's revisit this question after the concert.
Ooh, can I land on this? Ah, yes! I'm on the line to light the right light thing. Something about landing on different stuff that you shouldn't really be standing on is somewhat weirdly satisfying. I'm trying to jump off and break my legs. Oh, I did a roll! Actually, I need to get a piece. I'm gonna be back in a moment. Nearly forgot to unmute myself. I'll be dumb. Don't want to be sitting here muted for a long period of time. Now that wouldn't be fun. Ooh, that's cool.
Lady Yuhang?
Bywin, what is it?
Is that her last name?
Per Lady Ningguang's orders, I've been gathering intelligence outside of the city with the goal of uncovering and dispatching any trouble ahead of the festival. I am told that a strange melody was heard somewhere along the coast. I was wary of investigating further on my own, so I was just on my way to report this incident to Lady Ningguang. But I'm worried that if we don't act right away, we may miss the window of opportunity to take appropriate action.
I understand. In that case,
Let us handle this one.
Yeah, Kuching, you're busy enough as it is. There's a ton of different things in the city that needs your attention. Leave it to us. Don't worry, whatever it is, we'll definitely be able to handle it.
With the Traveler on the case, it's as good as dealt with.
Damn straight.
Thank you. This will be a great help. I will inform Lady Ningguang about the situation. Once it's resolved, please come and find me again at Yujing Terrace and let me know.
Will do. And say hi to Ningguang for us.
You have my thanks too. Stay safe and come back as soon as you're finished.
Good luck.
Alright, let's go. Brain's dead already. Control flash on. What sort of melody is? Is it trouble? Is it friend or foe? That is the question. Oh, carrots, carrots. I thought it was a chest, but it's not, it's a log. Green. Before we go and go for another half an hour to see how I feel, I might have to actually stop. So yeah, I'm getting real tired.
Byron said the strange tune is coming from around here, right? But Paimon doesn't hear anything. There doesn't seem to be a soul in...
I was just wondering who in their right mind would come out to a place like this. So, it's you two.
Yeon! How'd you sneak up on us like that? You nearly gave Paimon a heart attack!
You look pretty alive to me. Can't have spooked you that bad.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Fair enough. Known anything about this strange music?
Ah, you're here for that too? Saves me a bit of explaining. Come with me. I've already reconned the perimeter, so we should be safe.
Come with me if you want to live. So you're doing some investigation.
The stuff by the door is in pretty good condition, though. It can't have been too long ago that someone was last living here.
Okay, well, window. Let's peek in the window.
This place is completely empty. There's nothing valuable left here at all.
Alright, fine. Oh, it's another window, wasn't it? No, it is the door.
The doors and the windows are all fine, so there definitely wasn't a break-in. How strange. It looks like it's been looted, except for the fact that there's no sign of a struggle. The bad guys could have sneaked in while the owner was gone, but then how do you explain why the door and windows are intact?
Seems you've done a pretty thorough inspection. So, any theories on what might have happened here?
Yeon, you didn't hide some of the evidence from us on purpose, did you?
Why would I make this more difficult for you? We're on the same side here.
Okay, well, Paimon gives up then. Paimon's got nothing.
What about you? Give up as well?
It's difficult to theorize with so little evidence.
Yep. It's not obvious at first sight, that's for sure. To be honest, I was only able to put it all together because of some background knowledge about this area. A long time ago, there used to be a group of bandits in the Liyue countryside who would sound a horn every time they were about to raid a village.
Oh.
But it wasn't a rallying cry to rouse their fellow men. It was a disconcerting tune, meant to intimidate the weak and warn them of their impending doom. To escape with their lives, the villagers would abandon their homes and flee overnight, taking only their most valuable belongings with them. Everything else was left behind. The bandits were eventually brought to justice, but the fear and trauma remained in the villagers' hearts. Whenever they heard that melody, they would feel like their lives were in danger once again, and flee immediately. The culprit of this crime exploited that very fear to get access to this house without having to force their way in.
That's quite the story.
The victims obviously will have gotten quite a fright, but at least they won't be in any great danger. The important thing now is to find this copycat criminal. On any other day, that'd probably be a good idea. Unfortunately, it's not gonna work today. Take a look around and you'll see what I mean. This criminal is clearly well-versed both in using music to commit crimes and in making a clean getaway. Not only did they stay off the muddy road to avoid leaving footprints, it looks like they were also careful not to bring any gadgets with so much as a trace of elemental energy. Evidently, they were intent on keeping even the most experienced investigators off their trail. Unfortunately for them, I'm one of the best trackers in the business. They're not about to get away with their little scheme on my watch.
Yay!
So basically, if we want to find the culprit, we just need to follow Yeon.
Alright then. Follow the Yeon.
Mm-hmm. As long as you can keep up.
Yeah.
Since the culprit's trying to be cautious and low risk, I'll bet they left through an area with some vegetation for cover, but not so much that it would slow them down.
Now I'm glad I kind of did her story. Oh, she's on the move. Did her story mission. I did it off stream because I said there's always a chances that a lot of story missions end up affecting the event stuff.
Here, look at this. These tracks are superficial, but they definitely didn't occur naturally. Something heavy was being dragged this way. meaning we're headed in the right direction.
Maybe it was this massive dong, and it wanted they should do them before doing the event stuff. So, try my best to either try and do some of the character story missions on stream or off stream, so we don't have to keep getting into that.
Normally, people carrying a heavy load slow down as their journey goes on, and they start to tire. Whatever's motivating them to speed up must be psychological. For instance, reaching the home stretch.
And hers was one of the ones I gathered for this event that I would have to do. I mean, I was only assuming, but it's best to be safe than sorry with these sorts of things. Because this is taking place in Liyue, and the only Liyue character's story quest I'd left was hers.
Look! A treasure hoarder tent!
It's about a new one.
Not the treasure hoarders again! And so close to Lantern Ride, too! 'Tis not the season for their antics!
Come on, let's round them up.
Let's beat the shit out of them. I'm just gonna check that. Because the only ones left are all Sumeru story characters. I mean, there's these, but these never really affect any story events now. Alright, let's kick some treasure hoarder. Kick their asses! Like I always do. This is ready for an ass kicking. For an ass kicking?
Hey! Who are you? Where did you come from?
We came here to kick your ass.
The evidence is conclusive.
Is it?
Okay, confess and we'll go easy on you. My patience is running low, so why don't you do us both a favor,
Go. I'll let you out. Go on. I think that Lucas aid is starting to kick in because I'm starting to feel a little bit better, but I'm going to aim for like maybe 2 hours. 2 hours is a decent length of a stream, because then that way I can maybe try and take a nap. I've said this before. I've tried taking naps in the daytime, and it's very rare that I actually fall asleep. But it's still worth trying at least before getting to work, getting ready for work.
You kidding me? You think I'm scared of you?
Oh, you better be.
Perhaps not, but you should be.
Oh, yeah, we're going to do some ass kicking. Oh, no, it's splitting pairs,
Gotcha!
Oh, shot him in a nut shot.
Curses. Seems like you're not all talk after all. There's no going back now. Better up my game.
With what? You're just kicking twice. You just got your ass kicked like I told you.
Mercy! Have mercy!
Oh, it's a little late for that. I've come this far, I might as well finish the job.
I surrender! I surrender, please! I'll do whatever you say. Please have mercy.
Tell us everything. You have one chance. And I'm warning you. Don't make me ask twice.
I won't, I swear. So Lantern Right's nearly here, and like a lot of people, I wanted to buy a few nice things. I know I'm with the treasure hoarders and everything, but I don't really have any kind of experience with robbing people and whatnot. So I don't have the guts to break into somebody's house.
Wow, you're really going to complain to us about that?
She does have a point.
No, not at all. I'm just telling it how it is.
Okay, continue.
I racked my brains trying to think of what I could do, and eventually I remembered something from back when I was a kid. The bandits would blow their horn, and my grandma would grab us kids and run. I remember the tune, so I figured I'd try it for myself. I mean, just to see what would happen. At first, anyway, I seriously didn't expect that family to pack up and leave. But they did, and they just left all their stuff right there for the taking. It was too easy. I couldn't resist. It was completely wrong of me. I know that now. I'll return everything that I took. It's all still in perfect condition, and it'll be like it was never gone. Please, give me a chance, huh? Let me make it right.
Give you a chance, huh? Sounds to me like you'd rather strike some kind of a deal than spend lantern right behind bars.
Yes? Yes?
You know how to bargain, I'll give you that. It's just a pity that you didn't confess at the first opportunity. You'll have to take a walk with me.
She's gonna, like, you know, what? She's gonna like get her bow and just go, because they don't have like, you know, guns. Well, like guns with silencers. So she's gonna shoot in the back head.
Once we've returned the goods, we'll find the owner of the house, and you can apologize to them in person. After that, I'll escort you to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Yes, ma'am!
You know, as a former victim of this kind of crime yourself, I doubt anyone understands the fear you inflicted quite as well as you do. Does your greed matter more to you than your fear? More to the point, if you can play a tune from memory, don't you think you should be capable of making an honest living?
You mean...
a musician.
That's enough hints for you. You'll have plenty of time to reflect on all of this yourself. There's not much left to wrap up, so I'll take it from here. Guess this is where I'll say goodbye.
Sure.
What is it? Is there something else?
I'm still not sure how you first got your hands on this information, so play it safe when you get back. Don't mention to anyone that you ran into me out here. You helped a lot with the investigation and arrest anyway, so it's perfectly fair for you to get all the credit. Just take it. It works better for me, too.
Oh, a little too close, are we?
See you when I see you. And happy Lantern Rite.
Yeon's such a pro at this. With her taking it from here, it's as good as resolved. Whoosh! Random event, a strange melody, complete. Although,
It actually sounds like a name of
that we
a
never got
quest.
that treasure hoarder guy to play the melody again.
Why is it a shame?
Cause Paimon's curious, that's why. It's like when you have a tune stuck in your head, but you don't even know what it is. It's driving Paimon crazy. When we were chatting with Mr. Dvorak, music seemed like such a positive thing. And most music is, right? It can help us relax, feel all warm and fuzzy, recall happy memories, or even just think happy thoughts.
Or get your get your adrenaline rushing.
Paimon never imagined that music could be used to commit crimes.
It comes down to the way of it.
Oh, really? Huh.
The usage
Makes
of
sense. Paimon's musical understanding improves again. Well, anyway, now that everything's resolved, let's get back to Liyue Harbor. Byron's still waiting for us with our random event rewards.
Event rewards. Alrighty, let's head back. I believe this would be the nearest fast travel point. I think no, the Jade Chamber is like over there somewhere. Is it where we're at? Yeah, I think it's like higher up. It should be like over there. No, it's further. Yeah, it's over there. Yeah, there it is. Just a little further higher up. Geronimo! Oh.
Byron, we're back! Everything's all sorted!
That's great news! Oh, please wait here a moment if you would be so kind. Lady Ningguang instructed me to advise her upon your return. My greetings to both of you. Long time no see.
No need to be so formal with us, Ningguang. We've known each other for a long time now. You must be super busy with all the preparations for Lantern Rite. Don't mind us.
I don't know if this somehow tied his maybe hearts on certain things, but I keep looking at different people's hair head attachments. I just. But oh no, yeah, she's scratching my door. Hang on. But I just noticed that the little red thing in the hair isn't part of her hair, it's like a little tassel. I haven't noticed that beforehand. Oh well.
On the contrary, I think it is those that I have known longest to whom I should extend the greatest courtesies. Alas, on a different day, I would invite both of you inside for some tea and a brief respite from your travels. But you're quite right. Trivial matters aside, there's no escaping the fact that we have a grand concert to organize. Once the performance itself is over, we'll then need to invite the representatives of the Iridescence Tour for a discussion on future collaboration opportunities.
Ooh.
The financing arrangements alone could well entail many rounds of discussion. Simply put, there will always be work to do.
Whoa, you're already thinking that far ahead?
Well, we can discuss more current affairs if you'd prefer. I trust you saw this year's Mingxiao lantern at the docks when you arrived at the city?
Yeah, it looked like a goose. Which Adeptus is it modeled on this time?
Sea Gazer. I believe you're familiar with the name.
Am I?
Legend holds that he was free-spirited and easygoing. People described him as a cheerful soul and a loyal friend.
It's been too long, I can't seem to recall. Yeah, that's basically what I'm going to say.
On this marvelous lantern rite, we pray that the fallen heroes may be guided home. If the sound of music can flow like the rivers and streams into every corner of the land, perhaps the souls of those who have gone before us will hear the song of a new era. I wonder whether the melodies will be to their liking.
Someone's on my lap right now. Okay. No, you're not purring.
Oh, they're gonna love them. Paimon's sure of it.
You're worried about me, Silent.
At least, if the guy you mentioned is anything to go by, the Adepti and heroes of the past sound like a positive and free-spirited, cheerful bunch. They're sure to be open to new music.
Well, let's hope so. I heard that you'll be going on a search with Ganyu to find the descendants of a fairy lady from a Fontaine legend.
Indeed we are.
I'm sure this quest to uncover the truth behind an ancient story will turn into a most charming tale. Do share it with me, won't you? I couldn't bear to miss out.
Oh. Ah, so now we have unlocked the event stuff. Oh, these must be the different story things. She's purring now. Can I get you on the mic? Shit, sorry. No, she's still low down. I can't bring the mic down. Which is a very small cat. Alrighty. Ah, but are these all like voiced? Because I am none for reading. I don't think so. I think these will pull up. Let's have a see. Let's have a look and see what this is. If there's no VR, I'm not reading right now. I'm probably just going to skip over. Let's have a look and see. We've got plenty of time before the event ends. I might do some little side stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I just thought there's no beer. I'm not reading all this. Gun tower. In that case, I'll probably just once I get out of this, I'll probably just stick to the event story stuff. maybe do some of this. Then again, actually, maybe it might be not a bad idea to do some of these little challenge things. Because these event story things tend to be short in a way. Usually give or take. When the event is like only like, because when it started it's like 18 days stuff. There's now 9 days. But when they're this short, it means the story stuff is usually like 3 hours tops. There we go. She follows what the thing was. Oh, nice. Ah.
Scatter!
Alrighty, let's get this party started. That's a different slime. Oh! Oh no, shit. I fucked it. That didn't get me much. Yeah. Oh, it's peaches? We need a button. Bully, hit the bully. Oh, damn. I didn't notice that. The jet thing. Well, it did tell me, but I was just too tired to forward to. Oh, yeah, then we'll finish it. God, that was so... There we go, that's making the show look quick. Usually with the event stuff, I don't have to like. I want the whatchamacallit. The whatchamacallit. That's a word. Primo gems. I have to get the best. Enough. This is fun. Fireworks. I got a gold though. Oh, good. Oh, so I can get her for just going through this. Oh yeah, that's the next story thing, which we might do. Set up maybe tomorrow or something, because it's not debating about doing this, but it's. We'll do hers in a minute. We'll do this one next. Okay. Which means can I fly? There goes that friend of mine. Yeah, I think we'll do like half an hour of these stuff and then leave the rest to another time. Always something in the water though. Or is something else? Something. Oh, it's just, yeah, the highlights of the other one. There's a cat scratching. Nope, the sheep. Ah. That was like a shooting firework. Oh. Yes. blue shard. And another gold. How about that? Dude, bloody hell. Right, I will be working those primo jumps. No, damn it, keep pressing the wrong button. There we go. Oh, this one's right near the fast travel point. That saves us some time. Oh, wait, this one's in, we're just near. No, yeah, no, we are in, Scenario. Well, I was expecting that. Oh, fuck, I missed them. Oh, well. Ooh, peaches!
This is not.
I fucked up. Shit. There we go. We're using the green thingies. Green whip. Fuck. Up. Get into the rhythm. Oh, rhythm. Don't we get into the rhythm of things? I missed it. I'm stuck at landing. Still another goal. Excellent. That wrong button again. And this one is in Mondstadt. Seems to be the last one, so none of them were in. Wait, what's. You see, man? Maybe, I'm not paying attention. Oh, I forgot the firework shot thing. Nailed it. Ah, didn't they? Oh, no, I still got them. Huh? Oh, no shit. Ah! Well, Gus one shot me back on it again. Oh, I think there's whatever the things are. There's the peaches. It's taking us high into the sky. Another gold, baby. How high are we up? Very high. I can see my house. Oh, whoa. Now that is a lovely view to see as you slowly descend downwards. You can basically see all of Mondstadt from here. Alrighty. Alright, now we'll do the next one. It's obviously all the way back in Liyue. That's the next event. Oh, is it the shadow thing again? I think it is. No, let's skip all this. I'm not in the mood for reading. Let's probably go out the shadows again, right? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Get it on with it. Talking about blow this. Oh, let's do some vent stuff. I'm here to have some fun, get some primo jams, baby. Because I think the next update, whenever that is going to have DM, which a lot of us have been wanting to get. I've got a lot of wishes as well. I think I've got just over 70. Hopefully that's enough. I'm one of those people when it comes to like, the things. If I don't get a character immediately, I'm not bothered. There's always next time round. These sorts of things. God damn it. We're on to the event. Even though you can auto play, the auto play and it goes a lot slower. Oh, my phone's fully charged. There we go. Oh, so it's definitely this guy talking. Alright, let's start this. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. So it's like a puzzle song thing. Ah, so I gotta like walk him into. Oh, this is neat. This is actually kind of fun. It's like a guide the character to the door thing. Okay. Ah, so we've got 5 sticks here. So that's something we've probably got to worry about. And then, yeah. And you get your little guy with the cool mask. Yeah, let's just keep going through this until we get this done. Okay, so we've got a little girl. That's locked. We're going to get him to the little girl, is that it? Easy. It's probably not going to be easy, it's going to get a lot harder. Oh, okay. Ah, I see. So now I've got to move up and down ones. Oh, I see the ones that are locked. So do that. No, that's not gonna work. Okay. There we go. Oh, hang on. Actually, shit. Let's go to the chest. No. Oh no. Okay, no, he's meant to go. Okay. Okay, interesting. So that means. No, that's not right. And then. There we go. And that good old brain working. that. And one in. Oh, that's right, it's fixed, so I can't move that one. Okay. No shit. Damn it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And then there we go. Well, it's not gonna work. Shit. Fuck. Okay. This is proving to be trickier than we thought. We've got that there. Does he keep walking that way? No, that doesn't work. Okay. Ah. Damn it. Oh, no, again, no, the church of chest one's blocked. Okay. Ah, fuck. No, too late. Very old. Okay. Let's see. I'm just going to assume here. What I need to do is try and get him to there. No, because it will just fall there and fall into it, so how do I rotate him that is? Oh shit, I did it again. Shit. This does prove to be quite tricky, because then as soon as I move these, it's just going to be walking across that, and then right. Nice. Just wait. Yeah, there we go. Eventually got it. Okay. Let's see. So clearly I need to get him up. That's just going to do that. Oh shit, and that's just gonna... Shit. Ah, I see then. Damn it. Oh shit. Fuck, I think I almost had it there. Actually, no, that's not what I want. Oh, that I know how might work, because then... No, that doesn't work. Actually. Damn it. This one's really stumping now, because if I do that... maybe... No, that's just going to sit off. Shit, shit! Ah, fuck, fuck! Oh, that's that one up. Okay. Let's go send him there. Because what I need to happen, we need to be on the opposite foot of that. But how does one do that? Maybe... Then that, and then switch. No, because then it just switches him down there, so that's not going to work. This isn't going to work. Because she's going to bump into that. Maybe it's when he turns like that. No, because then he's just there now. This one is most complex. I need to drop on the treasure chest, and it's not going to work if it goes into that. Fuck. Okay. Oh, I see. I got one of the branches things. As long as I get the I'm not bothered. Okay. So then. Okay, this is still tricky though. This one? No, shit, shit, shit. Shit, 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 shit. Fuck! I still fucked it up. Shit, shit. Oh, there we go, got it. I didn't bother to check how many of these are. Let's see. Because it's best to just do it that way. Oh, we're almost there. Oh, so we're jumping now. Okay. Oh, I see, so I can't move. Oh, I see. And then... Shit, shit, no. Shit. And then maybe... Oh, I can't move that, so is that going to work? No, because it'll shoot up into there, right? Well, we'll find out soon enough. Yeah, I was right. So I've got the right idea, but I need to make sure it's going in the opposite direction. Okay. Oh, there we go. And then... Fuck. Shit, and then, shit, fuck. Fuck! that needs to be there, but we need him to like go in the opposite direction. That's just gonna send him there. Oh, I got it. I got it. Because he'll go up and then hit the wall and then come back down. And then... No, damn it. Had it, and then they fucked it. I figured if I move this... Oh, damn, he's still facing the wrong way. Damn it. Okay. So I definitely got the right idea. So I needed to shoot him up. But when I switch it back round, I've got to make sure he's... Okay. Oh, do it here, because then... And then... Booyah! There we go. That was kind of an easy one. It was too stupid to see. Oh. Okay. Now I've got to switch. Oh, I can always see how this goes. I simply... And then... Wait, is that right? Is it a switch or is it a bomb? No, it is a switch, okay. Oh, right, now what? Oh, I see, it's cracked, which means if I... Oh. This is going to keep getting shot up, isn't he? Yeah, so I need to do this. Aha! Oh, I see. Oh, so now I've accidentally... Okay. No, shit. Fuck. Okay, now I see what I've got to do. Yeah, because he sits on the switch, and then move that with that. And then no, it's not gonna work. Shit. How am I gonna do this now? Shit. There we go. And he's going to go into that, and I switch it with that. Yay! There we go. Getting the hang of it. Okay, similar things. Switch. Oh, I see already. I'm not how I'm going to get him to turn around. Oh fuck, I didn't think this one through. Shit. Oh, what's that word be? Because as soon as he hits that switch, he's on the path to that. There's no way of... Yeah, there's no way of directing him away from it. How about doing this? Unless I use the air current for something. Like... Oh, unless... No? Alright. No, that's gonna send me into that now. Fuck. Oh, yes. No, shit. Oh, well, I send off the edge now. Fuck, that's sending him right into that. It's quite a head trash, so... Do that. It's just gonna send me up there. It's no good. And that's just send me down there. Fuck it. Oh, you should do it this way. Then waste time trying to figure something out I'm probably not going to figure out. Oh, right then. Obviously. Ah, I've got a key to lock the door. Okay, so that to there, and then... Oh, now he walks right into that, okay. Oh, I know what it is. Wait, is that right? Yeah, there we go, and then... But then how do I get him to turn around? Shit. I can't move that. So once he gets the key, he's going to be in the collision course to now, right? Shit. Oh, I know. I've done this one already. I know I'm supposed to have like that there so he'd fall into it, right? Oh no, I know. Oh no, because then... Yeah, because there's no way of getting around that. The door's open, but then... Right. So the trick is to make him fall through so he's on the opposite side. So I probably want this to be here. And then... No, shit, that's not going to work. I want it to be here, don't I? Shit! Okay, I did that the wrong time. I've definitely got this, so have that. No, he's gonna walk right into that shit. Then I do this. Damn it, no. Shit. Jeez, fuck, he's in the... Shit. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Ah, fuck it. Oh, I see now. No, I'm still gonna walk into it, okay. Ah. No, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. 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 Still fucked it up. Because the obvious answer would be to make sure he falls into where the key is. And have the door be on his turn. Oh, so no, ah shit, now you see what I did wrong. Right, so what I want... is like before, I want this, wait for him to get to the next side. Then pop in there, and then move that there. Then move that there, and then he will circle back round, and then when he turns back round, I put the door in front of him. I mean, I could just do that, and maybe speed things up a little bit. I need to wait for a bit. Alrighty. This should be the last one, I think. We can probably keep him count. Yeah, yes, there's only two more after this. Excellent. Okay. Need to find out what the switch does. Okay, it puts that in front of me. So, if I were to... that would be there. Oh, that's not gonna... Oh, then... I forget the key switch around. Damn it, he still walks into it. Okay. I can't move that. Okay. Oh shit. Alright, I can't fucking move that one. Shit, no, that's not gonna work. Because I figured I shouldn't hit switch yet. That's what I want to try and avoid happening. There we go. Then we switch that one there. Then we switch that one. No, it's still gonna fall into that. Fuck. Then he's not gonna grab the key. It's not gonna work. Oh, maybe. Shit. 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 Fuck, I think I had it there. Then that. No shit, then it just gets shut down there again. Shit. Almost had it. Almost had it. But fuck it. I'm tired and I'm not really good to try and do some puzzle solving. Finish up these. I think I'll call it for the stream because I'm starting to feel a little bit more awake, but I'd rather not. Oh, because I have keys unlock those. Interesting. So what I wanted to do is fall on top of that. Fuck. No, fuck. Damn it. Shit. Damn it. Yeah. There we go. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Right. That's all those.
Looks like it's about time for us to meet up with Ganyu. Let's head to Eugene Terrace.
There we go. And I think, as I said before, because I'm feeling a little tired, I think we'll call it for today. Not push myself any further. It's always best to be safe than sorry. Nope, wrong one. As they say. But as I said at the start of the stream, we'll see what happens with what someone wants to do. Let's oh, no, there he is again. But as far as continuing Dead Space remake see what happens with EA, because I got a copyright strike from them, because I got the game early in the post, and I figured I'm a small streamer. No, likely me getting in trouble wouldn't happen, but I did, and because they removed all the footage, the only way to refute it was to actually email them, and we'll see what happens then. Because it's a little unfair to get copyright strike on something that I was not in any NDAs or anything, and if they don't remove the copyright strike, then I probably won't play the rest of the game, because I don't want to. Because I generally feel like that was unfair, honestly. But it just goes to show, I guess you can't stream games early regardless of your size. Even though you weren't expecting to get early in the post with a physical game. I just hope like that strike doesn't affect me in the long run. That's my worry, really. But yeah, I have to wait and see what they say this afternoon. Because still haven't got a response back. Because I feel like I'm not in wrong there. Like, I understand the moving of the footage, but like a whole strike on something I wasn't aware, was not told I couldn't stream it or not. I don't know. Maybe I am in the wrong. But as usual, I hope you have a good rest of your day or evening, and I'll probably decide what I stream tomorrow. It probably won't be Dead Space remake. But at least I hope you have a good rest of your day or evening. All the same. Probably just end up doing Genshin tomorrow now that I think about it. But like I said, I'll decide later today.